This is a product review of the Vielé garden hose repair fitting. This is for a 5/8 inch or a 3/4 inch garden hose. Speaking of that garden hose, you can see what I have over here, and this is the piece that I'm going to repair. I have repaired it in the past, as you can obviously see, but this end piece here has over the years gotten so squished together and messed up that it's no longer really usable. So I've decided to try this new repair piece on it and give that a shot and see how it works. Now, my first impression of this is it's not a particularly heavy duty piece. It comes in two parts. This is it's perhaps aluminum. That may be what it is, as well as this part over here as well, the coupling piece as well. They're not the thickest that I've ever seen. They're not the sturdiest I've ever seen. I did do some comparison, and they seem to be about roughly equivalent to some of the inexpensive models that you can buy at the big box stores. It does have the two screws here that hopefully will screw down pretty tightly on the end hose. So I'm going to go ahead and take this old piece off, put this new piece off, and see how it works. It should get the job done for the application and where I plan on using it, meaning it's not going to get that much heavy duty use. So I'm hoping that this will be a decent enough quality to use in that application, and I suspect it will be based on some of the comparisons I've done to other models in some of the big box stores. Alright, we are back in the garage. As you can see, I have the old piece taken off of the hose and the new piece on. Pretty straightforward repair to make. I took the old piece off, cut the hose back to where I got a pretty clean cut on it, and then I dipped the hose in some boiling hot water for a few minutes, and that softened up the hose nicely, enough to the point where I was able to pretty easily slip this male piece of the hose into place. I then, of course, just screwed down here and these 2 points, and I must say it makes a pretty good connection. I do notice a slow leak at the bottom part of this unit, but based on how old this hose is and based on how stiff and beaten up this hose is, that's not all that unexpected to have a small leak still coming out of there. Overall, I'm pretty pleased. Not the heaviest duty repair piece I've ever used before, but I certainly think that it is going to get the job done.